Thanks everyone for coming. As Steffi already mentioned, we had a summer program, kind of like a mix of an incubator accelerator hybrid, where we built over 100 bots during the summer at different locations. If you are observant and you walk around in the whole conference, you will see different posters that have this Lemmings logo on it, where you see also pictures of the different locations we've been to. So it was kind of like a nomad program where we never had a single fixed location. We've visited the Post, we've visited the ORF, we've visited the Ars Electronica Festival, where we did a living art installation. We've been to the Parallel Vienna, we've been to various co-working spaces, Sector 5, Stockwerk, the Impact Hub, as well as Coco Quadrat. And I don't want to take up too much of the time, so we'll rather see some, like a selection of the bots we did. You don't have to pay too much attention to how they're named and how you'll find them, because all over the conference and also on our clothes, you'll see this messenger scan code that basically has a portfolio of all the bots inside. So you only have to remember that if you see this drop somewhere, you scan the code, go inside, and you can play around with all the bots that we're demoing right now. Okay.
Hello?
Okay, cool.
Tommy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so... Have you ever been in a huge event like a tech conference or a music festival, and then you're having a lot of fun, woo! But then there's suddenly a moment that you just don't know where to go, and then you start searching in your app, the program, and when you open the program, it seems simply overwhelming and you don't know where to go. So I created a bot that wraps it up. Rapid bot wraps it up. Rapid bot. Do, 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 do. By simply writing a tag, it suggests me where to go or what to see next. And then I go to another concert, and then I'm also having a lot of fun, and I feed Rabbit, telling it, oh no, not this one. I feed Rabbit, telling it what are my experiences in the concert, and he also feeds me back by updating me what's going on. And because Rabbit, he has been around, he knows the audience better than me, and he's trying to connect us and make us interact. And actually, because he thinks that the festival venue is a playground, he made me follow a challenge, and I know that the clue must be here. And I'm wondering, oh my God, it's lost. I'm wondering if somebody has a clue around. Where is it? Oh yeah, I should have us one here. This means that Rabbit is generating new social interactions between strangers that have something in common. And that will be the final goal. Thank you very much. And so are you also going to the flash mob? Thank you. Okay.
So, France, if I got that right, is the next one. And for the ones who are still standing, there are a lot of chairs to sit down. It's really comfortable to sit down. I don't know if you have tried it. Quickly sit down, because the people here from France will tell us more about what they're planning and doing already.
Thank you. So Friends is a welcoming bot for refugees. Friends is your friend. He's your translator, and he's your social, legal, and housing advisor.
So the purpose of building Friends is that we thought when you travel somewhere, it's so good to have someone with you, a good buddy who's local and knows the way of the land. So when building Friends, we made a simple setup for anybody coming in to pick their Bundesland, as well as the language they speak. We support English and Arabic, and we want you to be able to have your first steps when you reach Austria. So, for example, if you just got here, you can get some tips on how to seek asylum, go to your local police station, get a Google map telling you where to go. We want friends to be able to help you as your local friend. And this is a call to action. So Friends is open source. We need help. We need translation into Arabic. We need open data. We need development help. So please, if you'd like to talk to either Simsi or myself, Ramon, and we can get something wonderful going together. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, a lot of names here. The next one is Paul. So let's get Paul on stage. Who wants the mic? The mic is still here. Enjoy. It's really easy.
Switch.
Okay.
So, hello, I'm Karina and this is Betsy, and we love to communicate through colors, and that's why we created Paul. So Paul lets you share your super secret messages encoded as colorful geometric images. So we think it's amazing. So you can just send text to Paul and he will encode it as image. Then you can share the image. And whenever you see a Paul image, you just send it back to Paul and he will decode it for you. So,
Oh,
I guess.
we got a message, and it is from Paul. So let's see what it says.
So we're just saving the image and looking for say it with Paul. Move out of space.
Without the space.
So here it is, and we're sending it to Paul. So first time you use it, you have the getting started messages, so it takes some time. So you can write up to 140 characters like you would do in Twitter.
All right, let's decode our message.
So
It says the masterclass audience is better looking audience.
I think that's...
and
so
I-
maybe we want to write a response, so we just type something and we can share it and wherever we want. Maybe we will share it later on the bots group on Facebook.
Okay, so how about don't you wish your bot was hot like me? I think that's good. Let's see how it looks.
Oh, looks nice.
All right,
So-
we are going to share it with. It's nice to have control over someone else's phone. And greetings from Vienna.
Awesome. So next time you want to share a secret message, just say it with Paul.
Thank you.
We're gonna switch right now from, thank you very much, from Paul to Sam, and we're gonna dive into fitness. So please tell us more about your bot.
Hi all, we are Georg and Bea, and together with the help of Max, who did the coding, and Betsy, who did the texting stuff, we built Sam. But who is Sam? Sam is your personal fitness buddy. Sam's story is that he's really busy and he's really struggled to establish a daily routine, a fitness routine. Therefore, he was looking for some exercises, a handful, who are really easy to do anywhere and are really effective. This is Sam, and this is how a workout with Sam looks like. You see, you get the explanation. It's a side plank, just do it. It's really easy. Hold it for some seconds, and then do the next exercise. So, next exercise, please. Push up. I don't like this. Skip this. You see, just skip it. And squat, it's easy. Awesome. And you don't even have to remember. Sam remembers you to do some exercises. Just manage reminders, pick the time you want, and easy. Thank you very much. After lunch, talk to Sam and do some exercises.
Actually, you're gonna stay with me and we're gonna do an exercise right away because they need a few seconds to get the next bot going. So which exercise are we gonna do with the crowd right now? Because I can see you've been sitting for a while. You can pick it. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, everyone get up, and we're gonna, for the one standing, you're lucky. So what is the exercise? Can you show it? It was, you just have to stand like this.
And go front.
Take your right foot, your right leg, go to the front, and go to the ground. Step back. And the left, and the left. Okay, great. So that was the exercise for the day. You can see, great. Okay, big round of applause for Sam and for your... Say thank you that you're gonna live a few seconds longer now, and we're gonna switch to the next chatbot in a second, because we're diving into music in a second, but we still have time. So we're gonna use this time. Okay, so who was part of the incubator? All of you? Okay. Oh, wow, so you're all around. Okay, what was the best moment in incubator?
The best moment? Yeah. I think the beginning and the last event was the best. The first time we met everyone, it was just, wow, there are so many like-minded people in Vienna, and the last time it was really like a family getting together.
Oh, so if you want to be part of a family, join Lemmings. Great, so you're saying it's about the people as well, like building and having the time, really diving into a topic where you have the feeling they're like-minded. Okay, good, thanks for sharing the moment, and I think we're happy to see the next bot, and we're diving into music. So what's the name of the next one?
I think it's very fitting that I have a Madonna microphone. Hi, I'm Noah. I'm Savage from Playing Savage, the band. This is the new CD that's going to be sold tomorrow at the album release concert. If you can see, this is a scan code, looks familiar. You are right, it is a bot. It is Savage. Savage is basically a way for me to connect with the fans and the audience. It is an exclusively audio...
I'm washing my socks.
It's an exclusive audio Savage part. And basically allows... Basically allows you to get some insight of my life as Savage, and from the road and from concerts or just silly stuff. Well, you can talk to Savage anytime you want. You just scan the code, or either through the Lemmings code. And if you can see on the menu, just for today, there's this button called Noah. In the future, we'll start to make it a little bit more sophisticated, but the bot will just give you a few of my impressions from today. And you can also buy the album today exclusively. If you can just grab me during lunch. It's funk soul music, and I hope you enjoy.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. We're gonna actually make a switch of the microphone. Okay, I can see someone wanting the mic. Come here. You can join me. Donde, if I'm right, is the next one.
Yes.
And you're ready. Are we set to show it? Yeah. Okay, the mic is yours.
Hello, everyone. I'm Max. This is David. And yesterday, we built Donde. You guys know that there will be an after-show party tonight, right? The problem is, that's good. The problem is, it's not right around the corner. And I think few of you know where it is. But luckily, now you guys have Donde. And Donde will get you there. So Donde asks you where you are, which is somewhere in Vienna, obviously. And then it asks you where you want to go. Which is the secret after-show location. Not secret anymore. And then it shows you the best public transportation route to the after-show party. But when you're there, don't forget that you need to get home. So Donde also allows you to just press one button and it gets you home. But make sure that you set up your home location before you go to the party, because there's nothing worse than calling your ex when you're drunk and lost. Some people say it has happened. Okay, something's up. It's the Wi-Fi is weird and
the beat of it. Demos. It's all
It's
good.
demo stuff. But go out and use Donde. It's the next big thing.
Thank you. So we're switching from how to get home, drunk or not, to a kind of dice. So please tell us more what your bot is about. Here's the mic, the stage is yours. Enjoy. Do you need 2 mics? Okay. No, I can I'm flexible. Whenever you need it, I'm here.
Okay, so we built a Dungeons and Dice bot, which is a dice rolling bot for all role players. It has a complete set of dice, all you need. So let's dive right into the role-playing game. So you're in the dungeon, you have been there for 2 weeks, and finally you made it to the last chamber, which is the treasure chamber. You see heaps of gold and jewels, and upon it all sits a huge black dragon. What do you do? Okay, I need you to roll a 6-sided die. 1, 2, 3 means the dragon kills you. 4, 5, 6 means you kill the dragon.
Oops, I think I forgot my dice. But you use Dungeons and Dice bot to roll it for me. So, magic missile, dragon with the maker.
Okay, you rolled a 4, so that means you blast your magic missile right into the dragon's face, and the dragon falls over and died. Congratulations, you won all the treasure. Thank you very much.
Good. Now we're gonna switch from dicing to
music,
and it's about
right.
moods.
Yeah.
And it's about what you want to listen to, I guess, maybe.
Well, it's
Let's
pretty
see.
close to
Pretty
that.
close. Okay, let's get the precise bot right now without me on stage. Enjoy.
So, I'm Kira, this is Alex, and we have created a moody music bot. Well, we all have that friend who always knows the right music and what you need to listen to in this or that situation. That's pretty much what our bot does. It makes some recommendations based on your mood. And why does it actually knows all the 50 shades of every mood and all the possible songs? Because it's it's powered by the MuseMaps API that maps lots of different moods to more than 50 million tracks. So our little moody music friend never runs out of ideas. And next time you will have no idea what you want to listen to, just ask him. Thank you.
So we're gonna switch now from music to a bot which is called Sauwetter. For the ones who are not familiar with German, it's a word for the weather we have here in Vienna. So if you go in front of the door right now, that's Sauwetter, so it's not the ideal weather. But let's see what the bot has to show and tell us. So the stage is yours.
Thank you. So we are, hello again. We are Team Sauwetter. That's Johannes, Pilar, Eva, and Ramon, myself. And we made this bot to serve the purpose of the weather. So you're probably thinking, oh, but there are a million apps and websites for weather. But here's what happens to me. When I go out, even though I say, yeah, I'm going to check the weather in the morning, I forget. But there's one thing I can reliably check first thing I get up, and that's Facebook Messenger, right? So we figured, let's have a bot that sends you a reminder. You do a quick setup, and you tell it your Bundesland and what day you want to get up, and what time you want to get up in the morning. And not only am I greeted with the weather and what I'll have to wear if I should put on my rain jacket and my boots, but I also get greeted with an adorable picture of a piglet or a guinea pig wearing the appropriate attire. And with this, you'll be able to stay dry and warm and safe. And what's cool is that you can ask at any time for a new Wetterbericht. So let's show that off real quick. Oh, the menu is missing. Menu's gone. Never mind. There's a menu for, there it is. You can ask for a Wetterbericht at any time, and you get the current weather again, and a random adorable picture of a guinea pig again, wearing the appropriate attire. So yes, if you want to stay dry.
Sauwetter
and
is
happy.
and happy. Okay,
Thank
big
you.
round of applause for Sauwetter. For the ones who just joined, you're here in the masterclass, and we're having a lot of fun right now, and a lot of new bots which were created during the incubator called Lemmings, which took place in the last months. And right now we got to see what to do if you want to know what to wear with a certain weather, and now we're gonna switch to art, if I'm right informed, and what this bot can help us and support us in. The team will tell us in a second.
Hi. So my name is Pamina, this is Kevin and Silvio, and this is Artemis. Artemis is an art student by day, but she's an art napper by night, so she knows every famous painting out there, especially the expensive ones. So whenever you find yourself at this artsy party and you don't know what to talk to people about, you just ask Artemis about the paintings there. So let's try this. We've prepared some paintings here. That one's pretty obvious though. Let's see what she's gonna say about this one. Of course, it's super easy. Of course, she found that one right. Okay, let's try one that's a bit harder. Some of you might know this. I'm not sure about the title though.
Okay, guessing.
Who has a clue?
Who has a clue?
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
What's she gonna say about it though? Of course. She has that one right as well. But that could have all been faked, right? So let's just take a picture of some random stuff in here. Like, let's take a picture of the computer, for example. We haven't tried that one before. That might be awkward. Yeah, just take the whole computer.
Dum, dum, dum. Let's see.
Dum, 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 dum.
Any guesses?
I just understand your request.
No, it wasn't sent.
Is it still
the
sending?
Wi-Fi connection is really bad here.
It's sent.
Oh, couldn't find the title, but my nephew says it looks like black and white Lemming logo.
Oh!
Thank you.
Thanks for giving us an insight in how art can look like and opinions about the Lemmings logo. And there's one last one to show, and it's actually a bot which is related to this event, if I got that right. So please tell us more why we could use it actually right away.
Hi, my name is Natalie and Vicky. We created an official bot for this conference. ChatbotConf for chatbot, it makes sense. So using our chatbot, let's get started. You can find schedule, speakers, also sponsors, and if you want, you can find locations. Let's check schedule for now. So, isn't it interesting? What's going on right now? Using our chatbot, you can check what's going on the main stage and masterclass. Yeah, here are Lemmings. Also, if you, for example, don't know the speaker, but you remember that he works, for example, on Facebook, let's just type, yeah. And here we go. This information about the speaker, what he's talking about, time, and when he's. So pretty useful. Besides that, we also could provide information regarding location and, for example, for after party. Yeah, we already know how to get there. And here you can find information about this as well. So our chatbot provides best experience for different events, and in this particular chatbot conference, I hope you could check it and enjoy it. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. So what you've just witnessed was a lot of work from passionate people who have found each other a couple of months ago in Lemmings. That's an incubator founded by Tosh and Alan. And we've heard already it's a lot about in this, for example, incubators, it's a lot about the people as well and that it was fun. But I would really ask you now for a big, big round of applause for this really courageous people entering the stage, because it can, a demo, we know it's not always easy to come in front and give a demo, because you never know what's going to happen, number one. And number two, these people have been putting a lot of work and passion into these spots, and they showed their babies right now in the final presentation. So a big round of applause for this group and for your great, great, great work. Woo!